Hello students, today let us speak about subtopics of class 8th CBSE chapter 1 crop production and management. When plants of the same kind are cultivated at one place on a large scale, it is called a crop. Cultivation of crops involves several activities. These activities, tasks or practices are referred as agricultural practices, which are listed into sequential manner. Let us begin the first subtopic under agricultural practices is preparation of soil. The process of loosening and turning of the soil is called tilling or ploughing. The ploughed field may have big clumps of soil called crumbs, which can be leveled by using leveler. This method is known as leveling. Second method is sowing of seeds, under which different methods can be used. Seed drill, where we can drop the seeds with the help of seed drill machine directly into the field, while maintaining the distance in between of two different seeds. Second method is broadcasting, where we can disperse the seeds directly on the field. Third method is transplantation. In this method, we can bring the baby plants or seedlings directly from the nursery and plant it into the crop field area. Fourth method is dipping, where we can directly drop the seeds into the soil by manually. Third task is about adding manure and fertilizers. In that, the first method is while adding plant and animal waste, which we may call it organic waste. So due to adding of organic waste, it can improve the fertility of the soil. Second method is crop rotation, where in 1 year different type of crops can be grown alternately. Third method is adding of chemicals like NPK, which can improve the green foliage, strong roots, healthy growth. Let us speak the differences between manure and fertilizers. Manures are made naturally by plants and animal waste. Fertilizers are man-made things which are based on chemicals. So it can also be called them inorganic substances. Manures can add humus to the soil, but fertilizers does not add any humus. Manures are not nutrient specific, but fertilizers are nutrient specific. Manures are cheaper than fertilizers, and manures can be prepared in the fields directly, but fertilizers can be prepared in factories. Fourth agricultural task is about irrigation. The supply of water to crops at regular intervals is called irrigation. Now in this, the different methods are arises, which are traditional methods and modern methods. Under the traditional methods, very first one, we can connect the wooden plank with load. We can lift the water from the well, which is nothing but the Dhekali system. Second one, chain pulley system. Through the chain we can pump out the water. We can connect it by electricity also. And the third one is a pulley system, totally based on the pulley to lift the water from the well. And fourth system is about Rahat system, lever system. Fourth system is about the Rahat lever system, where the system can be connected to the draught animals and we can fetch the water from the well. Second method of irrigation is modern techniques, under which the first system is furrow irrigation. Through the furrows we can send the water to all over the field. And the second method is basin irrigation, where the whole field is covered with water. And third method is about drip irrigation. The water can be supplied in the form of drop by drop to each and every plants. And the last method under this modern technique is sprinkler irrigation, where the water can supply through sprinkler. Fifth agricultural task is about protection from weeds. The unwanted plants which can be grown in the field, we are calling them weeds. So removal of unwanted plants from the field is nothing but the weeding. So this weeding can be done by four different methods, under which the first one is mechanical weed control method, where we can use the machines. Second method is cultural, The different cultural plants can be grown in between the crop field area to control the weeds. Third method is biological control method, where the other organisms, other insects can be directly feed on the weeds. And the fourth method is about chemical. We can spray the chemicals on the unwanted plants to control the growth of them. Sixth agricultural task is about tools for harvesting method. After growing mature crop, we can separate them from the crop field area. We are calling that is a harvesting method. So which can be done by using the machines like harvester. We can cut them into the small pieces by thresher, and we can separate the husk from the grains, which is nothing but the winnowing. So these three different methods can be used for harvesting techniques. Seventh task is about methods of storage. So the dry grains we can fill it into the gunny bags and store them in the granaries, and it can be stored them in the dry condition, or we can store them in the cold storage godowns. The second method, when we are going to fill the containers, big containers which we call them silos, before going to sale in the market, we can store them in such type of containers. The process of crop production involves a number of steps in agricultural task. Food is also obtained from animals, for which animals are reared. This is called animal husbandry, where we can take care of animals. We are providing proper shelter to them, taking care about their health, providing the proper food, nourished food to them, immunizing them, making their immune system strong, vaccination at a short interval of time, and the sufficient medicines we can provide them which are suitable to their diseases. So this all care taking method comes under the animal husbandry, where we can take care of livestock.